Alright guys, so to be honest with you, I really struggled today capturing the thumbnail for this week's episode of Friday Thrift Finds, so I'm not going to let this intro drag on too long. We're just going to roll that music and get right into today's video. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived in my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller mostly on eBay and Poshmark, though last night I did make my second sale over on Depop. I don't really find that much stuff that can be listed over there. It's really just vintage tees or other t-shirts, and I think I have 2 vintage bags on there, and so far I've just sold 2 shirts. I don't expect it to ever be like eBay, which is my main platform. My main platform used to be Poshmark, but yeah, they are second tier now. But anyways, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for another episode of Friday Thrift Finds. I love this series. We're halfway through the year with this series, so if it's something that you enjoy and you want to see this, continue in 2023, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go back to just random thrift hauls on whichever day I can get them up. But I do like that it keeps me consistent. Anyway, let's get into the haul. I spent about $75 for everything that I'm about to show you, and my average cost of goods was $4.71. If you've been around for a while, then you know that I love to stay under that $5 mark, so I am perfectly happy with that. And I found probably my favorite vintage, hard good, all of the above find on this day. You guys saw it in the thumbnail. I'm super excited about it, so let's start with that first. So I found the Big Daddy, the Medium Daddy, and the Baby Daddy of brass seagulls. They are very mid-century modern, or MCM. They are made in Taiwan, brass seagulls. They are meant to go on the wall. They have one little single loop back here to hang. Only one of them still has a remnant of a sticker that says Taiwan. I'm obsessed with these, to be very honest with you. I love them. If the comps didn't look as good as they do, I would probably hang them up on this travel gallery wall behind me or somewhere else in my home, because I just love them that much. They have a tiny bit of patina on them, which I think I will keep because I like it. I think it gives them character. And the most recent comp for a set of 3 that I found on eBay was $90 plus shipping, but the average is around $75. So even though I do sell locally at an antique mall here in New England, I probably will just list these on eBay, maybe possibly Etsy, and see what happens with that. I will definitely keep you guys posted, but if they don't sell quickly, I'm liable to just keep them. So I'm hoping somebody else will love them too. Okay, so I did get 2 plush on this day because they were in the same plastic bag hanging on the wall of bags in the toy section, and I wanted this little tiny squishmallow. She's not worth a lot, maybe $8 plus shipping if I'm lucky, and I paid $1.33 for her. But look how cute she is. She's a little tiny peacock. This is the 5-inch size. Her name is Priscilla the peacock. I love her. She doesn't have her original tags, and someone did cut off the little loop right here that the tag goes on. If you're not new to selling squishmallows, you know that that's a little bit of a downer. It does take her value down just a little bit, so I kind of knew that going in. I could see that that had been removed, but I still wanted to pick her up anyways because she was too cute to leave suffocating in that plastic bag. And then she came with this TY Beanie Boos. This is Harmony, the rainbow spotted unicorn. Again, not worth too much, but I like picking up Beanie Boos. Here is the tag if you're unfamiliar. I think I listed her around $8 or so, same as the Squishmallow, so we'll see what happens with her. So if you've watched my channel for any small length of time, you've probably seen 1 or 2 or all of the 15-piece jewelry boxes that I have ordered from thredUP. Prior to that, I had never once ever looked in the jewelry section of a thrift store. I'd never looked at it at yard sales. It wasn't my thing. I don't wear any jewelry personally, so I didn't really have any need to look there. But I have sold quite a few pieces from those boxes, and they've gone pretty quickly and for a decent enough price that I've started to kind of look for it in my thrifts to see if I can find anything of value. Well, I happened to find this really cute pair of like boho style earrings. They're unbranded, they're not real silver, and they're not real turquoise, but I just love the style of them. It's like a little turquoise sunburst pattern. They're also clip-on style, which is great for people who don't have pierced ears. I have pierced ears. I have 2 holes and Liv has a single hole. Neither of us wear earrings. She doesn't even like the fact that she has pierced ears. She took out her earrings years ago, so the holes might even be closed up at this point, but I know a lot of people out there don't do the whole piercing thing, so this is great for that. They're about 1 inch in size, but again, not branded, not real silver, but I don't know. I listed them for around 16 and we'll see what happens. I just really liked the style of them. And this is all I have left to share with you. So not too many items for $75. This first piece is definitely going up on Depop. It is just a plain blank tee, but it is vintage and single stitch. It's on a Hanes heavyweight 50/50 tag, size large. And this is very bright neon pink. As you can see, it is washing out on camera, but it is completely blank back and front. The reason I picked this up is because a lot of people look for the vintage blank so that they can put their own graphic or whatever on them. Maybe they want to make their own shirt for their business, so I decided to pick that up anyways. This brand is very hit or miss for me, and it usually only does well for me in like the button-up plaid shirts. They're called the Hunter. If you're familiar with that style name, then you probably know what brand I'm about to show you, but this is Rails, size medium. It's not one of those, but I really love the pattern, and it's super lightweight for summer. It's a V-neck in this really pretty leopard pattern. I love animal print, so if nobody wants this soon, I'm probably just going to keep it for my own closet. It's called the Cara, and the leopard print is like a mocha leopard. That's the one thing that I love about Rails, is that they always have the style name written out completely on the interior tags. This next brand is also a little bit hit or miss for me, but to be fair, I've never found a men's piece until now. I've only found 2 women's pieces, one of which has sold, the other one is still sitting, so maybe this one will do better. This is Kappa, size medium. I'm sure you've probably seen this logo on some mud flaps on some tractor trailers before, with the 2 ladies sitting back to back. It's very popular on there, but it's also a really great street brand for men especially. And it does have the logo and the spell out down the sleeve. So we'll see how that does. I don't know. I'm not too optimistic about it at this point, but maybe I'll be surprised. And the rest of the clothing that I have to share with you is athletic wear, and then I have one bag to show you. So you guys know at this point, if you're not new, that I love to pick up athletic wear. It's one of the first sections I go to in any thrift store besides the shoes. Usually the shoes is where I go first. These are Lululemon. Most of you know that logo, but these are the Aligns. You can tell by how they make a V into the center of the booty, because they accentuate your booty. So that's why people like these. Also, this fabric is really soft, and these are like a chocolatey brown color. They do still have their tearaway tag, and these are a size 2. So I did pick up 2 Athleta pieces, and both of them are actually from the same time period. They're both from summer of 2020. That's why I picked them up. They're pretty recent. These are the Chelsea Utility Jogger, size 10. The label is probably going to wash out a little bit on camera. Oh, this time it didn't. I'm surprised. I've filmed this tag a couple times, and this is the first time that it actually didn't wash out on camera, so that's surprising. But as the name implies, they are a jogger style, like cargo pant, Chelsea Utility Jogger. So we'll see how they do. They're a size 10, so I am pretty hopeful that they'll do well. The other Athleta piece, I'm not going to show you the tag again because it's basically the same. This is a size small, and this is like a purple and pink camo tee. Super basic, but I love a camo print, so I'm sure someone else will too. This is another pair of Lululemon leggings, not Aligns. You can barely see the logo back there because there is like a sheer mesh panel on top of it. But they are a recent style. They have the letters on the size dot. These are a size 10. So definitely not the same person that had those size 2 Aligns. These are a blue color. I don't know what kind of detergent they use, but it smells really good. And they have mesh panels down the sides of the legs on both sides. This brand I don't have the best luck with, but I like to keep trying stuff when I can get it at a good price. So here we are. This is Outdoor Voices, size medium. And these are a color block legging. They're white mostly in the front, and then the back they have like a taupey color, and then this is black. They do have one small spot that I need to get out, but other than that, they're in really great shape. All right, so we've had Lululemon, Athleta, and Outdoor Voices in this haul, and I have one piece of clothing left to show you, and it's a different activewear brand. This one is Aloe Yoga. So Aloe stands for air, land, and ocean. If you didn't know, Aloe Yoga, there's the label. This is a size small, and it is a tank top, which of all the different types of activewear pieces I pick up, the tank tops probably do the worst. So I maybe shouldn't have picked it up, but I find this brand so infrequently that I decided to try it anyways. It's a V-neck in this very bright blue color, and then it crosses over in the back. It's gonna be really hard for me to show you. It is missing one of the cups, so I will just remove that one and note in the listing that no cups are included. And last but not least, I have a bag. This is a Camelback hydration pack. It does not include the bladder, which is totally fine. I have sold them without the bladder before, and especially when they are not new with tags, people like to just use their own bladder or buy a bladder brand new and put it in here. So this is Camelback Maximum Gear, and it's meant to be for military people. It does have the Velcro strip here, and you could put like your nameplate there, or you can put other patches here. It does have a whole ton of straps, so you can attach a bunch of stuff to it. It's in very good shape. It doesn't look like it ever was used. It's just missing the bladder. And the comps on this were $25, $30. All right, so that's everything that I have to share with you guys today. Not too long of a haul, but I appreciate you guys watching. As always, please let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item was. Mine, of course, were these little seagulls. And I'm still really stoked that I found those, but that's all I have to share with you guys today. If you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.